What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy MiMs. I'm coming at you guys with I think it's a my player team up match. And wow, it's been so long since I played this. I forgot the name for a second. Crew, yeah, it's called Crew. My bad. And I'm not able to get videos out to you guys mainly due to due to the horrible Wi-Fi out here in Israel. Supposedly it's like really bad. It'll take me like 10 hours to upload a video, so whenever this gets out, I won't be surprised if 2K12 is out by the time this comes out. But this video is very significant mainly because me and my teammate Dcoop were taking on, as you can see right here, a 99 overall, 7'5" J.R. Smith. And I think, is this, yeah, here he is, there he is. He's like Shaq and J.R. Smith put together, but so that makes this game very significant, and we are going to try our best to beat him, and we'll see how that goes right here. So as for me trying to get videos out to you guys, I'm really sorry about that. I'll try to fix it, but for now I'm just going to have to deal with it for the year. When I come back, I should definitely make a 2K12 my player, but besides that, Israel's pretty cool, and if I get if I get internet, I'll definitely get videos out more consistently. Alright. Oh, 99. These are both 99s, by the way. Quran to Coop. Coop to me dunking it nastily. Let's Coop to DJ. And by the way, if you guys want me to make another athletic point guard, 6'4" or 6'3", you know, Brandon James, bring him back from 2K10 to 2K11 to 2K12. Post it in the comment section below. Let me know. And over here, you're just gonna see how so far we're pretty much killing this very cheap my player crew team, and pretty much we're pretty much dominating them. And so far, hold on, oh, there we go. Man, my commentating skills got much worse over in Israel. It's so much harder. Either that or whatever. So over here, this is a huge amount of BS because I released it the same time as I normally would, but yeah, I guess there's an alternate camera angle. I don't really think you guys remember in 2K10, you used to have to pause the screen and then bring it back to get a regular release time and for your free throws. On the first free throw, I believe, and the second free throw would be normal release time. I don't know if I'm the only guy that remembers that, but yeah, pretty much this. Wow. Alright, so there's a mistake, and look at this dunk. Oh, never mind. Look at this 3-point play. Oh man, I think my commentary skills got horrible. Man, should I just retire? Nah, I'm not gonna retire. I'll get back to speed. So right here, you see the other crew starts catching up, and I have no idea. What ends up happening. Coop with a nasty dunk over there, kind of over the 7'5" J.R. Smith, and I don't understand how they're not completely dominating us. My stats look terrible. This video this was originally supposed to go on Coop's channel because it was a video that made his player look really good as opposed to my player, but it's wherever. As of now, the time I'm recording this is September 13th, a little bit after the Cowboys' humiliating loss to the Jets, but I think we did pretty well. And look at that glitch. That's what you call glitch right there. When the rim starts doing funny movements and everything, that's a glitch right there. But oh my gosh. And Coop always with that drive to the left. A very mean drive to the left always gets it to go. I don't know why, but in this game, everyone likes driving to the left as opposed to real life where most people would drive it to the right. But anyways, I'm sure everyone knows the My Player news, because if not, you probably this might even come out when the new game comes out. And look at that glitchy dunk. But basically, how it starts off is you play in a draft, college all-star game instead of the draft combined, and based on that, you are given projected draft status. You know, draft stock. And I should have dunked that right there. And look at this beautiful ball movement, beautiful. That ends. You play in a college all-star game, and that leads you to being able to get selected. I'm like everywhere, but that leads you to being projected where you're going to be drafted, your draft stock, and everything. And that eventually leads to pre-draft interviews, which a couple of teams will come in and ask you. For example, the Bucks will come in and ask you, Brandon Jennings is our man, are you cool with coming off the bench? And if you're cool with coming off the bench for them, then they'll hire you, or they'll maybe draft you. But also, if you give them an answer like, no, trade Brandon Jennings and keep me and draft me, then it's going to reflect on your morale, and I didn't see anything over there. So it's very important to keep that in mind when you're answering these questions, but it will also affect your draft stock a little bit. And then after that, you're taken into the mock draft screen where you're projected to be drafted and everything, in the draft order and everything. And this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be drafted there, it's just projecting where you'll be drafted. You know, like any mock draft, they're usually wrong, but they tell you where you're going to get drafted. So afterwards, you get drafted. I'm not really sure if you begin playing. I heard that they took out the summer league. They took out draft combine. So afterwards, and look at that. What are you doing committing charges? Give me a break. So afterwards, you're going to be taken. Afterwards, I think you start your career. New to this year is that you get a contract, and based on your contract, you get a certain amount of points to spend. You can now simulate games, and your new goal for this year is to get into the Hall of Fame rather than just play a pointless career. You could also, oh, what a shake, what a shake. Did you see that crossover? It looked like what Derrick Rose did to Tyreek Evans. Oh my god, that was beautiful. So the score is tied 38-38, and pretty much what I'm thinking of My Player this year is it looks really fun. It's like I won't be able to play till later, but you could bank on me coming at you guys with My Player at the end. 3, 2, 1, put it up, and look at that. That's like pump fake cheese, but not really, because he expected it. He expected to jump, but I didn't like do pump fake repeatedly. He just got MiMs on. So, and pretty much what I'm thinking of My Player is, it's going to be very interesting. Another feature is the ability to have abilities, which means for example, it's very difficult to explain, but for example, ball handling. Ball handling, you have your behind the back, your spin move, your crossover, and what a cheese layup. And after that, you have your regular. You have all your ISO motion moves basically. And that would lead to, oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted by that move over there. But you have all these ISO motion moves, and each of them has a rating, average, great, good, or something like that. And you have to spend some of your skill points, which is made off of contracts, on improving them. And not to mention, you could have an amazing spin move like ability, but you could have a terrible like ISO motion spin move, so it doesn't necessarily reflect upon your actual like ISO motion moves. You still have to upgrade the skill to get new attributes, which I kind of like, but because it adds depth to the game. It's not so easy to be the best, which is something I always like. I don't want to be the best that easily. And look at that. Oh my god. So that's pretty much the scoop on My Player. At the end, you could even give your own Hall of Fame induction speech creating your own Jordans seems to be back in, and my player is looking really good. Also new to this year is the ability to have training camps, and I think I could begin commentating on the game now that I just did a Gucci dunk. Now that I gave you guys your my player info. So right now it's 51 of 44. We just went on a crazy run, and it seems to be game over until J.R. Smith hits that very the three-pointer. So as you can see, I've been playing more of a distributor role. You know, me and Coop are like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, and we were thinking if only that play went through, that beautiful behind-the-back pass. I just had to include that in there because it looked so nice and silky. But we're like Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. We could both score, we could both pass, but we need to. Sometimes one of us has to learn to distribute it, and that's how we end up winning games. Still, I get a healthy, so far, 20 points. And right here, another deep three, and he hits it, 54 to 50. So. When I get back to LA, I'm definitely going to start commentating on these lives so you guys can get more of a NBA-like feel to it. And this is our favorite go-to move. I don't know if I actually perform it correctly, but it's called the isolation alley-oop. I wasn't able to perform it, but basically we call an isolation, and then one of us cuts into the basket and alley-oops it to the other. It almost always works, and it creates a very nice highlight as I get really good defense over there. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. What a way to end it. What a way to end it. End it with a nice alley-oop. And anyways, they just quit the game. We beat a 7'5" hack, my player. It's your boy MiMs signing out. If you like the video, thumbs it up, subscribe. Peace.